What's up? Yeah, right there. You, right there. Yeah, you. No, not you. No, not you. You. Yeah, right over there. You. Yeah. Are you ready? I told you guys, I was born ready. Are you ready? Because we're about to get started. It's true. It's true. How is everybody doing today on a fantastic Friday? What is happening in the markets? What's going on in the markets? Well, it's a mixed bag. A little bit up, a little bit down. All I know is it seems like people are looking at gold as a safe haven. Gold up 12 points. Other than that, we're kind of like, Nasdaq is up 2 measly points. We like the green. We just don't like the number. 1.87. Struggling to stay above the red. We got the global Dow down 4 points. The Dow is up slightly. 0.15, not even a point. And the S&P 500 up 0.44, not even half a point. The markets. Told you guys I don't like to trade on a Friday. The markets, they're just pretty much like a waste of time. Now, I mean, you can always trade the markets if you choose. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying that I don't. I know a lot of traders, they don't trade on Friday either. Now, it might be because they just want a long weekend every weekend. Maybe they want a long weekend every weekend. Maybe they think they deserve Friday, Saturday, Sunday because they work so hard from Monday to Thursday. Maybe they're just making so much money Monday to Thursday that they deserve Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Those are all possibilities. It's true. Those are all possibilities. Now, you're probably wondering, Rich, why are you wearing sunglasses? Why are you wearing sunglasses? Well, I thought since it's good enough for Casey Neistat, and Casey is a huge star on YouTube, and I love you, YouTube, and I'm a huge star of Casey Neistat. I think he is a great producer, director, actor. I mean, he does it all on YouTube, obviously. So, I decided if it was good enough for Casey, then it'd be good enough for me. And it's such a beautiful day here in beautiful British Columbia and Vancouver. I thought, you know what? Why not wear the glasses, right? And, typically I'm finding a lot of hot stocks. So when you're finding hot stocks, you want to put on your glasses, you want to put on your shades to make sure you don't burn your eyes, right? So is it possible that there might be, this is the angel of mercy, could it be possible on a Friday? And you guys know what I like to call Friday. After all. Could it be possible on a Friday that there could be some hot stocks? And as Rich Tradamus, do you think it's possible that I could just have like 1 or 2 tricks up these rolled up sleeves? Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's true? Woo! all the way up and then all the way down. What do you think about NIHD? Do you like it? Do you think it's a winner? Does it give you visions of maybe a chicken dinner? Maybe a turkey? NIHD. So hot, it's burning my eyes. Up 55% at 81 cents on the NASDAQ. It's like time to bring up the guitar. What do you think? Should I bring up the guitar? Since it's Friday, I thought I'd bring up the guitar and show you guys my. I'll do my live streaming. Do my live streaming. Show you guys what I can do live. You guys don't know, but my dad's a rock star. You don't know. He's a rock star. It's true. Now, a lot of people say that the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, but when it comes to actually playing the guitar, let's just say that I must have hit a couple branches on the way down. Because I don't know how to play a guitar. Man, you guys kidding? Now, do you guys actually do you guys like that thrashing music? Is that, we've had a little spike here of people watching. Is that because of the thrashing music? Or are you guys into more of like a Hispanic, more of a Caribbean feel? Like the thump and jump. This is what we call the thump and jump. That's a big jump, isn't it? That's a big hop. And who brings you the winners? Don't I bring you the winners every single day? And don't we bring it live on YouTube, the greatest streaming platform in the galaxy? Now, as Richt, believe it or not, I do have more winners. Now, yes, it's true. I am just a little Portuguese kid from Toronto. And I am a huge fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. And I do have a Portuguese flag behind me. It's true. But what I want you guys to understand about entrepreneurialism, to talk about millennials. Now, isn't it interesting that millennials, now a lot of people don't know, what is a millennial? You've been hearing this word thrown around, millennials. What is a millennial? Well, a millennial can be a little bit of a tongue twister. A millennial is someone that is typically between the ages of 24 and 35. That is what they call the millennials. Those are the people in that age group. Now, you might be before that age group or after that age group, but if you are between 25 and 35, 24 and 35, you are what they consider a millennial. And apparently right now, millennials, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? I'm here to break you guys the news. Millennials. You ready? We need something a little bit more hip for the millennials. We got a lot of millennials that watch the show. And I love you, the millennials. I loved my millennial years. 24 to 35? That's prime time. Prime time. Now, 39 has been divine. It's true. But 40? My goodness. What is 40 going to be bringing? My goodness. Luckily, I'm holding on to 39 for dear life. Dear life. Let me tell you. What do we got? Some millennials. There's a lot of millennials. I believe there's a millennial involved in our show. His name is The Cloud. DJ Cloud Ninja. Let's hear him. Let's give him a shout out. A little bit of Friday music. A little bit of chilling. A little bit of relaxing. Some of you maybe do a little bit of smoking. Some of you maybe do some drinking. A lot of you probably do a little bit of extracurricular activities. Whatever you're doing, it's all good. Just enjoy it. Richt TV Live, we're here for the people. We're here to bring you the winners. And that millennial right there, that's Kenny Lee. That's the Cloud Ninja, a well-established member of the music industry in Las Vegas. It's true. And rewind. He's the one that brings these incredible sound effects. Rewind. Just absolutely incredible sound effects. And if it wasn't for the Cloud, we would have never found GBTC, the Bitcoin stock of the century, that nobody knew about other than us, that has had meteoric highs and had some, recently, as of today, it's had a pretty rough day. It's true, but it's okay. It's okay. Bitcoin's going to have good days and Bitcoin's going to have bad days. It's true. It's true. Now, as we speak, I turned my back on Abcan for a moment, sell the stock, throw me some Bitcoin. And what does Abcan do? The second I turn my back on her, goes up to 99 cents. Says, how dare you sell me at 97? How dare you? I'm worth 99, you idiot. Goes up to 99 in my face. Thanks, Abcan, for letting me know how stupid I am. Made me feel pretty dumb. It's true. It's for me. This is not for the trolls. This is for me. It's how I feel. It's how I feel. So, turn on Abcan. Abcan goes up, right? What do? Take the money out of Abcan, decide, gonna be a hero, and chase GBTC. Of course. That's what I'm gonna do, right? Let's chase it. That's what I do. Remember, don't do what I do, guys. Richt TV Live is strictly for entertainment and education purposes, clearly. Because obviously I don't know what I'm doing. Because after I buy GBTC at $500, what does it do today? It decides to go all the way down to $393, having me feeling a little bit like this. It's true. It's true. So pull out of a stock. That stock goes up. I chase the stock, and then it immediately goes down. This is why I say to you guys, Richt TV Live is strictly for entertainment and education purposes, I'll bring you the winners. But just because I bring you the winners doesn't mean you should be buying what I'm buying and what I'm selling, because my execution and my entry in a lot of these stocks is not perfect. It's true. It's true. I'll admit it. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Very, very bad execution. Very poor execution. I got the dunce cap on right now. But don't worry, I got me some Bitcoin. Just paid a rude, obscene amount of money for it. Now, as a connoisseur of the game, a connoisseur of the long game, I choose to think 50 years ahead of my time. So considering I'm 50 years ahead of my time, I think it will be okay. I predict I see a day where GBTC will be north of 500 again. It's true. I do see a day. As we speak, we just broke $400. Ooh, yeah. We love us some GBTC, don't we? Even when you go down 20% the day after I buy it. Oh my goodness. So GBTC got me putting my glasses on. Got me thinking about bigger, better days. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll lick my wounds. Why did I buy you for $500? Well, I saw you running. I saw you go to 550. And then I saw you trading around 520. And I thought, well, you know what? You've already gone up from $180 in my face to 520. It can't obviously be explained. So I'll just buy some for 500. Like, why don't I? Let me just buy some for 500. Well, let's just say that was a big mistake, because ever since I bought it for 500, all it's done is creep all the way down to under 400, then go all the way back up to 418, then come back down to 380, then go up. This is painful for me to watch and tell you guys this. Go back up to 410, come back down to 400, go back up to 444, and I'm thinking, hey, we're coming back to the 500 mark. Let's go, Bitcoin! Investment trust, GBTC, GBTC, GBTC. And then it just comes crashing down. Like my hopes and dreams. Just come crashing down. All the way down. All the way down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Painful. Extremely painful. But yet, I stay resilient. I will stay resilient as an entrepreneur. As someone who has just recently been a millennial, who has now graduated to bigger and better things. As with old age, and with age comes wisdom. And with age and with wisdom comes the ability to identify opportunities when they present themselves. Now, I don't think it's smart to put all your eggs in one basket, so I did not put all my eggs in this basket at $500 a share. I just thought that $500 a share was a good round number because I saw it go up to 560. And I thought, holy moly, Bitcoin is on fire. Everybody's talking about Bitcoin. That's all everybody wants to talk about is Bitcoin. Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. So how do I buy me some Bitcoin? I love stocks. Bitcoin seems like you gotta jump through hula hoops to get it. I tried to go down to this machine. Didn't work. Something went wrong. I tried to go buy on Coinbase. Their credit card machine is down. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Why is Bitcoin so difficult? I can just buy it on the OTC markets. But this isn't just some OTC markets company. This is an OTCQX company. This is an absolutely enormous company that will be on a senior exchange like a New York Stock Exchange. So it's currently at $405 a trade. And yes, I bought it at $500 a trade. Yes, I do feel dumb. Yes, it's true. This is why I say you need to be a sniper. You need to be a ninja. You need to wait and you need to be patient. Because every single time I try to buy something and I rush it, I put myself in these situations where I buy it too high. And then I stick around and I gotta wait. Now, do I believe it'll go back up over 500? Yes. When it goes back over 500, will I sell? Yes. Now, why will I sell when it gets back over 500? Because I even believe myself. I got in way too high. Now, why don't I just buy more at a cheaper price? Because I absolutely believe it can go lower. I know, it's crazy. Now, why did I buy more at a higher price? Because I also believe it can go higher. Isn't that nuts? I know, it's crazy. I don't have the answer to this monster. I don't have a crystal ball. As Richt, I do not have the crystal ball. I don't have the perfect execution as a ninja. Yet, I'm sharpening my sword. I'm sharpening my sword. This is the sword right here. Sharpening it. This is the finger that I press the button with when I'm buying and selling. It's true. This is the sword. So I'm sharpening it. I'm trying to make sure I have a better execution. Now, obviously, when anything is at an all-time high, I always tell you guys, do not buy it. But this thing, Bitcoin, is like always breaking all-time highs. Then something goes wrong, some bad news happens, and then it comes crashing all the way down. And that's the time to buy it, clearly. But this is just kind of like my introduction to Bitcoin. This is like me just eating some baby food. Imagine me with baby food on my face, right? Like, imagine me right now. Like, just imagine it, right? Let's see. Baby food on my face. Where is it? Okay. So just imagine the baby food all over my face. That's me and Bitcoin. But as an entrepreneur, as a millennial, as a serial entrepreneur, I've always been an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur since I was a kid. Since I was 21, I've been running my own business. I've been my own boss since I was 21. When I was 21 years old, I was making $5,000 a week. Okay, it's true. I haven't told you guys my story, but I was 21 years old making $5,000 a week. So I was making a lot of money as a kid, running my own business, and I've always run my own business. And I always did two things. I made money, and when I made money, I always invested. And the two things I invested in were stock and real estate. And I invested in stock and I invested in Nortel Networks through a financial advisor. And I actually lost what I invested, which to me was a large amount of money at a very young age. It was over 6 figures. And what happened was I was leveraging the bank's money with my money, and I was investing it in Nortel Networks. And what happened was Nortel Networks went from $100 a share to $1 a share. It's true. Look it up. And a lot of people had Nortel Networks. It wasn't just me. They were a blue chip, what everybody calls a blue chip stock. And everybody had Nortel Networks in their portfolio. It was a huge company in Canada. And they were a company that was around in the .com 1999 2000 Y2K days. Okay? So what happened, this company blew up and then they imploded. The stock blew up and then imploded. Went from $100 a share to $1. I lost everything. Make a long story short, I learned at that day that I needed to learn how to invest myself. So that's when I started learning how to invest myself. I started to invest in real estate at the age of 25, and I started investing in stocks at the age of 21. And I am now 39, and I've been investing in real estate and stocks for 18 years. This is my life's work. Now, what I went to school for is I went to school for radio and television broadcasting. I went to Humber College, and I studied on the radio to be a sports broadcaster. That was my dream. That was always what I wanted to do. And when I was in grade 8, I went and I job shadowed Michael Landsberg at TSN before he became a huge success. And he now has his own show called Off the Record. Hi, Michael, if you're watching. Michael Landsberg, when I was in grade 8, I job shadowed Michael Landsberg. I don't know if he remembers, but that was true. It's a true story. And I always wanted to be on TSN, and I always wanted to work on TSN, and that was always my dream. I always watched TSN, and I always thought that I would love to be able to talk sports and make that a career, because I thought that that would be the coolest job in the world. And being someone that played a lot of sports myself, but was never that good to make it, I always thought that the next best thing would be able to actually talk sports and do sports and talk sports and be on the radio or be on television. But when I was doing my courses in school, my teachers would tell me that I had a horrible voice and I wasn't good for radio, but I had a face and I had the charisma to be on television. But I didn't know how to do that. I didn't want to work at a radio station for $13,000 a year because I love money. I always love money. Always. I love money. Okay, I admit it. I love money. My ex-wife will tell you. I love money. So, I love money. So, I love real estate and I love stock and I love money. So, if you want to know the story of Rich, is I've pretty much been blessed my whole life. I've been really, really lucky. I've worked really, really hard. Even at the young age of 21, I was running my own business and I was working 15-hour days when my friends were going to school and going to college and getting degrees and having fun and doing keg parties. I was running motivational morning meetings for people to go knock on doors and to sell products door to door. That's what I was doing when I was 21. And I was going door to door and I was selling products door to door. Gas, and I was getting gas and hydro, getting people to save money on their gas bills and their hydro bills. And then I started talking, and then I started doing charity work where we would start helping people raise money to go door to door and raise money to give a monthly donation door to door to a charity. And we raised millions and millions of dollars for the Toronto Sick Kids Hospital, BC Children's Hospital, World Vision, and other huge, large organizations. And I did that for about 12 years. And I actually did it very successfully. And I made a lot of money. And I made millions of dollars at a very young age. I also spent a lot of money. I made a lot of mistakes. I learned a lot of things. I also did a lot of really good things. I made a lot of friends. And I learned and did a lot of things that really got me to where I am today. And I feel like everything that I've done in my life has prepared me for where I am right now. As an entrepreneur, as someone that was a millennial and is now no longer a millennial. And there's this word millennial and this word entrepreneur. And they go together to me because there's this new world that's happening where you don't have to have a boss anymore. You can have a trading account. You can buy and sell real estate, you can have a trading account, and you can be your own boss. And you don't have to answer to anybody. And you can make your own rules, and you can travel when you want, and you can do what you want, and you can even be a YouTuber, and you can have a cool life, and you can have fun. And there's a lot of people out there that want to hate, and there's a lot of people that are jealous or they're envious. But what are they jealous or envious of? What are they jealous or envious of? Like, what are they jealous or envious of? Like, there's a lot of people out there that are very successful. They have a lot of money, but what are they really happy? Like, are they really happy? Or are they like dealing with stress every single day? So much stress where they're gonna have a heart attack. Because is that really worth it? Think about it. Is that really worth it? So you might have a nice car, you might have a nice house, you might be flossing, you might have $1 million in the bank. But you might not be happy. You might still be searching for more. To me, entrepreneurialism is the ability to find and do what you love. To do what you love. To find your passion. And to do what you love. I love to be in front of the people. I love to entertain you, the people. I love to keep you guys guessing. And you, the entrepreneurs, you that are coming to the show, you've transformed Richt TV Live already. You guys have no idea how you changed my life. Like, my life has changed completely. I am an entrepreneur. I love everything about being an entrepreneur. I love Bitcoin. I love stocks. I love real estate. I love risk. I'm going to buy high. Sometimes stocks are going to go down. Okay? Sometimes they're going to lose. Hey, you know what? You don't like it? Short it. I'm not going to short this stock. I would not short this stock. Because this stock will be at $1,000. You guys heard it here first. What's the date today? Let's take a look at the date, okay? This little Portuguese kid from Toronto that had a dream. All his teachers said he had a bad voice. He had a good look. He had the face for TV. He had a bad voice. Couldn't be on the radio. So that's why I dropped out of college. Thanks to my teachers. And decided to go door to door and run a marketing company. And learn how to run a business and be an entrepreneur. Now that's what I've been doing for my entire life. And my life is probably halfway done. Maybe even more. Because I live life in the fast lane. Because I go. If you're an entrepreneur, you're always on. Your life is your phone. This is my life. If you're a millennial, you live on the phone. This is my life, the phone. But the cool thing is, because of the new world, because of you, YouTube, because of live streaming, because of technology, because of entrepreneurialism, because of you, the millennials, you, the people, you now have spoken and you're giving people like me a platform to be able to communicate live in real time with you, the people, to find the opportunities. Because we found this opportunity at $120. It's true. Now, yeah, it's right now at $398. It's gone down from $550 to $398, but we found it at $120. Now, if it goes to $398 and it's been at $565, where do you think it's going to go now? It could go back to $100. It could. But it could also go back to $1,000. That's the beautiful thing about the markets. Stocks are going to go up and they're going to go down. And if you get good at being a ninja, better than me, if you get good at being a sniper, way better than me, you can make a killing in the markets. And I'm going to keep finding you guys the winners. And I tell you guys, I do not have perfect execution. I accumulate stocks. I accumulate good companies. I accumulate shares. And if they go down, I'll buy more. I never said I was a perfect trader. It's true. Never said I was a perfect trader. You guys are probably much better traders than me. But I'll tell you one thing right now. I always accumulate wealth. I accumulate stocks and I accumulate real estate. And I have bought a lot of stocks that have been down and then they go up. And I've bought a lot of real estate that's been down and then it goes up. And I'm sure I'm going to buy a lot of real estate right now that might go down. And then I have a feeling it's going to go up. On May 26, 2017, you heard Rich from Richt TV Live tell you guys that this price right now for Bitcoin Investment Trust, GBTC, it could go right down, all the way back down to $60. That's where it started. It could even go lower. I am not Nostradamus. I am Richtradamus. And as Richtradamus, it is my responsibility to bring you the winners. This has been an outstanding winner. Now, if you're like me and you bought it way too high, then you weren't patient. You were not doing a good job as a sniper, as a ninja. And I take full responsibility for my actions, and I did a bad job with my initial entry into GBTC. Now, what I'm doing is I'm sitting here on the sidelines as a sniper waiting for my opportunity, and if I get the opportunity to buy some more lower, I will. And I will use it to lower my average cost. But what won't happen, what I promise you won't happen, I ain't gonna miss this bad boy. That's for sure. I promise you this. I ain't gonna miss this bad boy. If this goes to 1,000, this boy right here, he's going on a trip. And he's gonna get himself some chicken dinner, a couple Presidentes, and I would be chilling in the DR with my boy the Freak. And we go hang out, and we're gonna make some cool videos for you, the people. It's true. It's true. It's true. Now, do you guys want some more winners? Would you like some more winners? How about this one? EVLV up 12%. Traded 727,000 shares at $1.31 on the NASDAQ. Ooh, yeah. Don't you like the winners? And I love to identify them before anybody else on the planet. I will challenge Richt TV Live against any other channel on the planet. You heard it here first. I will challenge Richt TV Live versus any channel on the planet. I'll challenge anybody. We bring more winners, better winners than anybody on the planet. It's true. Book it. EVLV. Why do you think I like it? Do the research. Tell me why you think I like it. How about this one, guys? Do you like deck? Do you guys have deck? Let's put a little spring in my step. Not gonna lie to you guys. I love me some deck. The number of the beast. 66. Ooh. Now it's up 18%. Traded 6 million shares. Deckers Outdoors Corp. Deck. What are you thinking? Thinking about doing some work on your deck? Doesn't it make you want to put a little spring on your step on a Friday? I know some of you guys on 420 day, which is every day. It's, what time is it right now? It's approaching 420, guys. I mean, we're not far. We're only an hour away from 420 on the East Coast. And here on the West Coast, we're allowed to celebrate the East Coast 420 too. It's true. It's true. I mean, you don't have to, but you could. I love the weekends. You know, I love the weekends. What did the weekends got me whistling? How about this? How about this bad boy right here? Clean Tech Solutions International, another NASDAQ stock at $4.81, and it's up 20%. That's right, 20%. I love me this bad boy right here. Clean Tech Solutions International, CLNT. It's a winner. It's got chicken dinner written all over it. It's true. Brought to you by this bad boy right here, Richt TV Live. It's got me just whistling. Alright, like seriously though, do you guys like it or do you love it? I just want to know. Is it a 2 thumbs up if you like it? Or do you love it? Now, visit Richt TV Live. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like down below and comment on my show because all I do is bring you winners. Occasionally even a chicken dinner. And on those special holidays, and to all my American friends, have a fantastic long weekend. Maybe even a turkey. And for those bowlers out there, well, you know that you deserve a little surf and turf. Ooh yeah, surf and turf. Gets me hungry right around lunchtime, doesn't it? My goodness. My goodness. How about this one? I've talked about it before, and I'm going to talk about it again. I love me Argos Therapeutics. ARGS at 43 cents, up 6.5%. I'm telling you guys right now, this has lobster dinner written all over it. Look at the volume. Look at the explosion. Look at the price. At 43 cents. This needs the attention it deserves. ARGS. Ooh, yeah. And then it came back down, guys. I'm telling you right now, man. There's something to this. Hit a high of 55 cents. Currently at 41. For a nice little snooper move. Is that a new word? Things that make you go, No, snooper's not a word. Sniper! For a nice little sniper move, as it just now goes up 7.4% live on Richt TV Live. Who's watching? Because if you're not winning, well, you're simply not watching. Because we're identifying the winners every single day. And what do I tell you guys? Do not be emotional. Get in and get out. Be snipers. Be ninjas. Have no emotion. Be a sniper. Be a ninja. Accumulate wealth. Invest in great companies. Companies with a strong management, good products, little to no debt, lots of money in the bank. That's the rich system. Now, I don't want to take too much of your time because it is the weekend. I love to spend my weekend doing things that are fun. And as a single dad, I get the opportunity to go to my kids' games, watch the soccer, watch the highlights, and I also get the opportunity to be a single guy and just enjoy my time, enjoy my life, and enjoy the beautiful weather, the beautiful, breathtaking weather that is beautiful British Columbia, which in the summertime, honestly, is one of the nicest places in the galaxy. Now, I am going to get a new phone soon. I'm waiting for my plan to end because that's just the way I am. I'm just super like that. I do not like to pay to get out of my plan because these phone companies like to charge you to get out of your phone plan, right? So once that's up in July, which is very soon, I'm going to get myself one of those cool Galaxy 360 phones, and then I'm going to start showing you guys really cool views from all over beautiful British Columbia, and I'm going to start to travel more. I haven't because I've been so focused on being a dad and building the show and really just building a nice foundation. And now we have literally over 100 hours of footage, and we've got a library, and this is our, I believe it's our 71st show now, and because it's our 71st show, I believe that we are at a really nice place. I believe that we're a really nice place, so it's pretty exciting. It's, I don't know, why is it not updating properly? Like, why is it saying it's show number 70? What's going on there? I think it's 71. Pretty sure. I don't understand that. Yeah, 71. There it is. Yeah, and 71 shows. We started in January, guys. I can't even believe how far we've come. We started in January. We started the website, www.richtvlive.com. Then, in February, I met Dan, the IT guy, and he created the app, Richt TV Live app, which now you guys can get at the Apple Store, and you can get at Google Play absolutely free. Then, through my friend Paulo, I met a really cool guy who has a CBD company, and he wants to work with Richt TV Live. He wants to come on the show, and I'm going to spend some time, I promise, I will spend the time studying the information this weekend and catching up on the CBD line. And we now are going to be a part of our own CBD line, and you guys are going to be able to purchase CBDs. I'm going to give you guys the website. We're going to put the links on the show, and you guys are going to be able to access and get CBDs absolutely online at your disposal, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. And now I'm actually speaking to producers, and we're talking about getting our own podcast and about getting a syndicated show on television. So it's honestly, it's a dream come true. I can't believe how far we've come in 4 months. We're approaching now 5 months being live on YouTube, and none of it is even possible without you, YouTube. I also have the opportunity to create our own platform for Bitcoin, and I am going to be meeting, I was trying to be meeting someone today. Unfortunately, I have some plans with my daughter, so I'm going to be super busy, so I don't know what's going to happen. But hopefully this weekend, I'm going to be able to meet with someone that's going to give me the opportunity to have my own platform for Bitcoin. So if you guys want to buy Bitcoin, you're actually going to be able to buy it through me, through either my website or through the app. We're going to have links. We're putting it all together as we speak. And we are going to be a one-stop shop for everything Bitcoin, medical marijuana, stocks, real estate, sports, trending, news. It's absolutely incredible, and it's because of you, the people. Without you, none of this is possible. I love you guys, and I'm just happy that we are where we are, and I feel blessed. And as an entrepreneur, the best advice I can give anybody about being an entrepreneur is follow your dreams and do what you want to do. Don't do what other people want you to do. Do what you want to do, follow your dreams, follow your passion, and do what you want to do. And always do what your gut tells you you want to do and that you love. Because if you do what you love, you'll be successful. But if you don't do what you love, as we look at NIHD, currently up 50%, brought to you by me first, before anybody else on the planet. If you do what you want to do, and you do what you love, it's not work, guys. It's not work. But if you're doing something because you have to, or you're doing something because somebody wants you to, or you're doing something because you have to, because it pays your bills, I'm telling you right now, you will eventually quit that job because you're not doing your life's calling. We are all put in this world to do something. The question is, what is that one thing? And how can we all work together to allow everyone to unlock that potential? Because each and every one of us as human beings, we have incredible potential. We've seen it in children that are autistic and they're gifted. How can someone that's autistic, that is different than the average individual, still be gifted unless it's evidence that we are all gifted and we can all learn from each other? And that's why I say, and you guys like to say I preach and joke about it, I'm not a preacher. I'm simply trying to change the world and make it a better place so that my children and you, the people that have children, even the people that don't have children, you could have dogs, you could have family members, people that you love, people that you care about, you could have plants that you love, anything that you could love in this world. When we kill each other, when we hurt each other, when we hate on each other, all we do is throw a boomerang of negativity out into the universe that comes right back and hits us right between the eyes every time. So why would we do that? So my message to the world, my message to you, the people that are watching, which is currently in about 50 countries worldwide, is we want everyone to get together. And we want everyone in every country in the world to be not marginalized. I don't believe anyone should be marginalized. I don't care if you're in America, South Korea, Portugal, the Dominican Republic, Spain, Germany, in Nigeria, Africa, Mexico. It doesn't matter which country, and there's obviously hundreds of countries that I haven't mentioned, but it doesn't matter where in the world you are. I want everybody to get along, and I want all of us to be able to have a future for our children, for our children's children, and our children's children's children. And their children, and their children, and their children. I want us to be able to have a future, and I believe that everybody should want the same thing. I do not want depopulation. I want people to live a long time. If I can find the Holy Grail, which is eternal life, I'd like to find eternal life. I talk about it all the time with my children. What am I searching? I'm searching for eternal life. My kids laugh. You're not going to find eternal life. I'm like, I'm going to search the day I die. I'll be searching for eternal life. So for me, I'm an optimist. I'm an optimist. So Richt TV Live, it's about the winners. It's about finding the winners. It's about finding them before they happen. It's not about chasing the winners. And I do a lot of chasing sometimes too. I am not a perfect trader. That's why I say to you guys, and if you read my messages in the bottom of each video, I have a disclaimer telling you, Richt TV Live is just strictly for entertainment and education purposes. I only want you guys to learn, because a lot of you guys will be much better traders than me. I'm an entertainer. I'm a trader, but I accumulate wealth through the market, both real estate and stock. So if the stock goes down, I'm going to buy more. I'm not looking at it like a lot of people do. I don't trade the way a lot of people do. I'm very unconventional in the way I trade. I trade a lot with emotion, which is bad. And that's why I say to you guys, don't trade with emotion. Don't do what I do. You know, and that's why I say don't trade the way I trade. Don't do a trade just because I did a trade. Don't buy a stock just because I bought a stock. I get in just to get in. I mean, it's crazy. But, I mean, it's good for the show, right? It's entertaining for you guys. Gut-wrenching for me at times when I'm looking at GBTC and it's at 395 and I bought it yesterday at 500. I'd much rather be buying it at 395. Now in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, is it going to go to 180? If it goes to 180, I like to buy more at 180. Lower my average cost. At the end of the day, I'm never really too worried because I've been in the game. And when you're in the game, you know you can make money up, you can make money down. If it goes down, you can always buy more cheaper. So there's always strategies you can use to lower your cost if you buy a stock and it goes down violently the next day. But do I feel good when a stock goes down? Hell no. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. No. Do I feel stupid? Yes. It's true. It's true. Do I feel stupid that I bought the stock? No. I'm happy that I own the stock. I'm happy that I own the stock. Do I feel stupid that it's down 20% a day after I bought it? Yes. Of course. So as a trader, was it a perfect trade? Hell no. Could I have waited longer? Yes. I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm telling you guys the truth. That's the beauty of Richt TV Live. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to win with you guys, and I'm going to bleed with you guys. So if I'm down, I'm going to be eating shit. Right now I'm eating shit. That's okay. It's been one day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Richt TV Live wasn't built in a day. GBTC wasn't built in a day. As we speak, it's back to 402. So, like I said, when you invest in good companies, it doesn't matter what price you buy it at, eventually you're going to make money. So that's my strategy, is look for good companies, trust in your research, and if your research is good, you can load up at any price, because eventually, over time, it's going to go up. Now, if it goes down dramatically, violently, like this has, you don't panic. I don't panic. I just watch it, get some popcorn, and if it gets down violently, where it's like down 50%, 75%, 80%, and I've had that happen before. I'm in situations like that right now in stocks. And I'm always considering buying more. But I'm waiting for them to turn around before I buy more. Because I don't want to buy more and then have it go down more. Because that's just the definition of insanity. Because you're just throwing money away. When it goes down, you want to kind of wait to see what the pattern is. The pattern right now is, you know, it's gone from 500 to 400. Today, it's been as high as 464 and it's been as low as 389. So that's kind of been the pattern. Right now, we're at 400. That's the pattern. This is the pattern. It's been up, it came down, did another race to 440, came back down, and now it's staying down. What do I think? I think it's probably going to stay around these levels today. I might be wrong, but we got 20 minutes left in the market. And I think it's probably going to stay around these levels. But I've been wrong. I've been wrong before. I might be wrong again. But I'm assuming it's probably going to stay around these levels. And I honestly don't know right now, based on the way it's traded, if this is a good price or not. I just didn't want it to go up anymore on me. Because I'm talking about it every day on the show. And I don't want it to go up on me anymore. Because I do not like that. That kills me. When I'm buying a stock and... or if I'm talking about a stock on the show and it's going up every day, it just drives me insane. So I just have to buy it. So I do. And then if it goes down, then hey, you know what? At least it's not going up on me anymore. I know, it's weird, but that's just the way I think as a trader. I know. That's the way I think. Do you guys think the same way? That's the way I think. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. It's pretty nuts, man. So, honestly, guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't have all the answers. But as Rich Stradamus, I'm going to keep bringing you guys the winners. And all I know is I can't explain Bitcoin. It's just like there's only 80 billion of them. And they're only making so much. So, it's supply and demand. So, the demand is growing every day. People are learning about it every day. And the supply is not growing. So, what's going to happen is people are going to create new currencies. New Bitcoins. So we want to be on the front, on the cutting edge of all of it all the time. I'm going to be spending time this weekend with people in the industry because I want to make sure that we're on the precipice of anything that is entrepreneurial, that is millennial. And it's funny that millennials are leading the way in buying Bitcoin. 60% of the Bitcoin that's being purchased is being purchased by millennials. So guys, let's load up. What do you think? I don't know. I mean, I'm an entrepreneur. You're entrepreneurs. Millennials are entrepreneurs. This is our time. This is our time to shine. We can all be millionaires by the end of this year, people. Understand. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Are you an entrepreneur? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be your own boss? Do you want full control of your own future? Do you want to control your destiny? Are you tired of going to work every single day and having your boss tell you what to do? Well, hey, here at Richt TV Live, anybody can be a part of this platform. All you got to do is give me your eyes. Show me the winners, guys. Bring me the winners. Every single day, I'm bringing you guys the winners. I'm testing you, the people. Bring me your winners. I want to see your winners. What do you got? Before I looked, I saw some winners. Let's see. What do we got here? Kenny Lee. Look at my man. Let's get the drum roll out here for Kenny Lee. Ready? Kenny Lee, the Cloud Ninja. And I just already know that your picks are going to be good because you know exactly what I'm looking for, Kenny. So let's see. NTNX, because you are a sniper. You are the founder of GBTC. Look at this. NTNX. You know what? For Kenny, let's get him one of his beats. This is a sick beat. We are going to start dating Kenny. NTNX, the Cloud Ninja, giving me his picks. Respect. What else? What else do we got? Up 11% at $19.66. Traded 19 million shares. I love it, Kenny. On the NASDAQ, what else do you got, buddy? Let's see. CLNT. Oh, yes, CLNT. I already got CLNT. We're thinking alike. We're on the same wavelength. I love it. What else do you got? CERS. CERS. Let's start dating. We are dating live. CERS at $2.33, up 15% on the NASDAQ. Traded 2.5 million shares. How do we love us some CERS? Ooh, yeah. We love us some CERS. Good job there, Kenny. You are a scholar, my friend. Let's hear another tune from Kenny. One more from Kenny. AMPH. It's just filthy. Filthy. You should be filthy, ninja. You guys see this one? Up 9.2%. AMPH on the NASDAQ. Brought to me by Kenny Lee, DJ Cloud Ninja. What else, people? Am I missing anything else? Or is it time to shine? The weekend is here. What's up, Jermaine? What's up, Kenny? I love having you guys in the room, man. I love having you guys in the room. Wow. You guys are just in the room. I love it. I love it. Holding the room down. What's up, Ron? All right, guys. If you guys don't have any more picks, you know what time it is, man. It's time to get back to work. We're entrepreneurs. We're working 24/7. Our phone is our work. Our social media is our work. That's what we do.
Are you listening?
You may not be listening. You may not be winning. But that's just because you're not watching. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright, people. I love you guys. We're all one. We're all connected. Let's be safe. Let's have a future for our children. And let's make that cheese. Let's make that cheese, Louise. Johnny Manziel, eat your heart out. We love the sound of money over here at Richt Live. Yeah. I can't leave you guys like that. I'll leave you with the Cloud. DJ, Cloud, Ninja. You ready? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Where's the ninja? Where's the ninja? Here's the ninja. I'll leave you guys with the ninja. Because we're looking for ninjas. We're looking for snipers. It's about that time to get motivated. To get touched, moved, and inspired. You're an inspiration to me, Kenny. DJ Cloud Ninja, you're an inspiration to me, buddy. Every single day that I get up and I don't want to do this show, I think about Kenny Lee. Every single day. And then I listen to this track, and all I want to do, is I just want to do good things, man. Thanks to you, Kenny. You inspire me, buddy. I love you guys. Without you guys, none of this is possible. But because of you, everything and anything is possible. It's true.